the three of us, we have to make the cheapest and best lunch that we can make for under 10 bucks. We're gonna go over to the Dollar General. We each get $10. We're gonna see who makes the best and cheapest lunch. Are you ready? Let's go. So we're heading to Dollar General. Here's the rules, you knuckleheads. We each get $10 to make the cheapest but best lunch possible. You're going, that's easy. You have to at least buy, what do you think, 2 things? Obviously, the more you buy, then maybe the better. You can use anything that's in the house as far as seasonings and, you know, butter, stuff like that that's in an everyday house. But if, say, you wanted eggs, you can't use 2, and then Avery uses 2, and then I use 2. Once you buy them, they're yours. And once somebody buys something, it's off limits. So if I go in and buy eggs, nobody else gets eggs for the challenge. You gotta do the math. So somebody's gonna, you nerds have your phones?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do some math. It's gotta be under $10. We're gonna go home, we're gonna cook them up, and it's gotta be able to at least feed 2 people. Because if your brother and sister, Evan, can get along, maybe we bring them over for taste testers. Any questions?
No.
Evan, any questions? I'm sure you'll have a bunch, but to Dollar General we go. Dollar General, and they say we have to separate. So they're all gonna go their own ways, do their own camera footage, and we're gonna see who can make the best $10 meal, I guess. I'm in the aisle. None of them are near me. I think I'm gonna go quesadillas and hope that nobody else grabs them from me. Stuck on the quesadillas. Save a little money, get the corn ones. They're not gonna like them, so I'm going flour tortillas, $2.65.
I'm in the pasta aisle, and I have to try to find some cheap pasta. This is $1 pasta, so we're gonna get this one. Now that we found the spaghetti, I put it in my basket. My goal is to make cheesy chicken pasta, and so now I need a pasta sauce, the cheapest one we can get. And I'm seeing that they're all pretty expensive. I got this little jar. This is pizza sauce. Oh, $1.70 pasta sauce. Okay, we got some pasta sauce. So we're at about $3. Okay, I'm gonna look back at my recipe and find what else we need. So I'm walking through Dollar General and I'm looking for canned chicken. But I don't know where I would find that. So let's keep looking. So I'm looking down the taco aisle because why not have canned chicken with tacos? Yeah, can't find nothing. So we might have to change my recipe. I was literally in the aisle. Pasta's right down there. And yeah, chicken's right here, so it's a little blind, but we gotta find a cheap can of chicken. This is chicken breast. We could do this one. This is $2 right here. 6, 2, so I think this is this one, Clover Valley. Is our best option. We're gonna go this one. So let's put it in our basket, and we're at like at 3, add 250. We're at like 550-ish. And I'm gonna again look back at my recipe, and we'll see what we need.
We're gonna go this direction, I think. Oh yeah. Currently at $5.65. I got chicken, quesadilla, and flour tortillas. So I gotta find some stuff to put in it now.
Our next ingredient is cheese, and we have $2.50. And I think we're just gonna get, we'll get Mexican style.
We just sniped shredded cheese. So I gotta go a different approach. I'm gonna go cheap, single cheese, $1.35.
How are you doing? Not very good. I already have $7 and I only have 3 things.
Oh, okay, well, good luck.
Go aside. I don't think anybody's thinking on my level. Just got to decide what.
So on Second Thoughts, I'm gonna see if there's like a very cheap bread. So right down here, it's $1.50. And to go with my pasta, I'm gonna make garlic bread because we can use like condiments and stuff from the house. So we're gonna get a loaf of bread and make homemade garlic bread using our garlic and stuff at home to go with our pasta. Because I had like $8 left, I added it all up on the calculator, and that's $2, so we should be good, guys. But now I'm done, and I think Evan's done, and my dad is also done. So let's wrap this up.
Found a crinkle cut bread for $3. The move, the fries, quesadilla. That's a lunch. I don't think they're gonna love the rice, so that's it. $10. We nailed it.
So he just got cheese, and are you done? And he also got pizza sauce and biscuits. So are you done?
You got $2.
Okay, I'm still thinking. This is all the stuff that I got. I got 2 Kool-Aids, a brick of cheese, pizza sauce, biscuits, and some breadsticks.
Just left the Dollar General. How you guys feeling?
Good.
Compared to those two, not very good.
Oh, so Evan did have the idea, let's just break up and do our own thing. Do you wish we didn't do that?
No.
No? You're confident?
Yeah, I'm good with my answer.
All right, so we started off. Avery, why don't you tell them real quickly what you got? Obviously, they're going to see it here in the video as we do the cooking. What'd you go with?
I went with cheesy chicken pasta.
Cheesy chicken pasta. All right, Ev, what'd you go with? Might have to talk a little louder because you're in the back seat.
I went with pizza bombs with side of breadsticks.
I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now, I was thinking, you know what? Just in case we have the judges come over, what are they going to like? Everybody loves chicken quesadillas. So I went chicken quesadillas with French fries.
Oh yeah, my side was homemade garlic bread.
I like it. So we're going to get home. We're going to cook. We have 30 minutes, which should be very easy to do that. We're going to work together to help make the best meals because at this point in time, we got to work as a group. My kitchen's not great. Huge to set up for 3 stations. We'll get home. We'll show you some footage of us cooking about it. Or cooking about it. Cooking it up. And then we'll talk about it. Are we good?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Back in the Beard Laws Kitchen studio. Evan, Avery. Dollar General was a treat, was it not?
Yes.
You guys did some footage though, so we're going to upload that. And if you didn't see some of the footage already from the Dollar General, some of them get photo credit,
Yeah.
video credit. I'm excited to see it. I haven't seen that as well. But so we're back, and the oven's preheating. Pots of water are being boiled. How you feeling? How you guys feeling? You got planned? You guys are like thinking. You're both just zoned out, thinking, "What do I got to do? What do I got to do? What are you thinking?" Let's tell the people what's going through your brain onto the podcast.
So all I really got to do is put the stuff in the biscuits and put them in the oven and then cook the breadsticks.
Pretty easy. You got it pretty easy then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking how I'm supposed to make garlic bread.
I mean, how would you make garlic bread?
I mean, all you got to do is put butter and then garlic
Butter and
seasoning.
garlic seasoning. Put it on a cookie sheet.
Yeah, but like, I kind of want to cut the crust off, but like, I kind of don't.
They like the crust.
Put the crust. Anyways, so that's the toughest of your decisions. You're doing pretty well. So Evan, I do have to say there was a lot of changing of plans on the fly. I was 3 aisles over and I could smell you thinking. It was either that or all the pickleball you played earlier. I don't know. But what was going through your brain? Because at one point I was seeing mac and cheese. I was hearing SpongeBob. There was a lot of confusion. What was your original out the gate plan?
So I wanted to make mac and cheese bites. So you put the mac and cheese in the biscuit.
Mm-hmm.
So it sounded good, but it was too expensive.
Gotcha. And I like that you're going to do them homemade because you can buy already frozen. And that was one of the things. You can't buy a pre-made thing. Like if we're doing a cooking challenge, next thing you know, you go buy a frozen dinner that's 7 trays and this and that. That's cheap. So I like that. And I got to be honest, I had to do a quick audible because Avery came over to me and goes, "Where's the canned chicken?" And I'm like, "God darn it. I wanted to use canned chicken in my quesadillas." And that was the one rule. if somebody used it. And then you were going to do a pasta bomb at one point, right? And
Yeah.
then you were like, I can't use sauce.
And then Avery, I was gonna do spaghetti, but then Avery took spaghetti, and then
Interesting. So through your whole time, were you thinking, I have to make a meal that Madden and Colden will like, or I just have to make the best lunch?
I was just going for the best lunch. I wasn't going for Colden or Madden.
probably Colton or Madden. I know they like pizza.
So you have a little bit of advantage here. And who doesn't love pizza? Pizza's fantastic, but I do like the oven because you were struggling. You had a different noodle in there. You were debating sauces, and then all of a sudden the light switch said, why don't I do a pizza bomb? Nobody has pizza sauce.
Yeah.
Nobody's using the biscuits. And I do like that you then realize how expensive cheese and things are. So you have to do a different cheese, a cheaper biscuit. You didn't get the biscuits you wanted, so hopefully that works
Yeah.
out. I think it will. You'll be all right. So we want dollar biscuits instead of the 365 biscuits.
Yeah. And then I
And
didn't do pepperoni because
pepperoni's expensive,
yes.
you know. And one thing I love, we did have a prize. Does anybody have the prize? Anybody want to throw me? Because again, we aren't just playing for nothing. You think we're just playing for fun? Are we just playing for fun, Avery? We're
No.
playing for a prize. And the winner of this is gonna get this flour squeezy. Official term of it is the Dolly Parton Squeeze Bottle Blue. It's dishwasher safe.
So I mean, you could use it for ketchup and mustard.
At the same time,
No, just one of them.
Or
mustard.
put pancake mix in it and make pancake art.
But either way, this is what we're playing for. Dolly Parton. You guys know who Dolly Parton is?
A singer.
Kind of singer.
Country
She old or no?
Old.
Do you know what she's known for?
No.
singing.
Avery, why are you laughing? Anyways. All right. So, and then Avery, right out the gate, you said you were going with what you were making because that's what ChatGPT told you.
Yes.
No, and Evan was like, I'm not using ChatGPT. You were using the Google. Was it still AI was helping you out a little bit?
Yeah, but they didn't give me the idea of pizza bombs.
I gave him the idea of pizza bombs, actually.
No, she told me to do spaghetti.
No, really.
Yeah.
And I went chicken quesadilla. It's just a classic. It's a good lunch. And I went with a good frozen chicken. I say good. I haven't tried it yet. But if my budget was $3 for the frozen chicken. I was like $2 something for the tortillas. Then I went with $1 cheese because somebody else was using all the good cheese and the shredded cheese. So I'm going to have to. Evan did go with a brick of mozzarella instead of a bag to save some money. So you're going to have to cut it and shred it to get it in there. And so we do have full access to all of the seasonings. So I'm going to get creative with my seasonings on my chicken quesadilla. I really wanted to go chips and dips, but everybody loves French fries. So I found a bag of French fries that was $3, bottom shelf. I was very surprised. And I'm more impressed because we each had a $10 limit, correct? With the dollar squeeze bottle and taxes, what was our total?
30, 24 or something
It was
like
like
that.
barely over $30. So we did it. We hit our goal of staying under $10 a piece. So that's very impressive. I know Avery was doing the math. I was doing the math, and then I was doing Evan's math because he was so hyper-focused. He was putting stuff back on the shelf, taking stuff from the shelf, running up and down the aisles. You looked lost. Who was the first one done shopping?
Me.
Who was the second one done shopping?
You.
Who was the last one done shopping?
Evan.
So again, before the goal is to try to get, Evan, Madden, and maybe, Uncle Stevie or Anthena or both, whatever, just to kind of do a try. So our goal is here, we are going to plate for 3. So we're just going to have like a little sliver of the quesadilla, just a little bit of the pasta sample, and one of the pizza bombs. We're not making full meals. Obviously, we're going to try them and everything like that. But we're going to judge them on who they think is the best meal. And then we were all pretty close, right, of the price. We were all right around $10. I think who was the cheapest, do you think? I was dead on $10.
I was $9.70.
Avery was $9.70, and you were right around the 9 something too, because you were $8.35 before the Kool-Aid, and that was what, $1. So I think technically he was a little bit on the cheaper side. So, and then we talked to the people at Dollar General. They wished us luck. She says the pasta dish was going to be the best. So before we get into the cooking, who do you think is going to be the best dish?
Probably you.
Ooh, chicken quesadilla.
I don't know. I feel like Avery's dish sounds fucking good.
Again, the only thing I'm curious about, and I haven't decided if I want to help her or not, is what she's going to do with the chicken. I think the chicken is going to make or break this meal. Because you got to get it. It's a canned chicken to get it to taste and cook down in the way you want. You curious how you're doing it?
Yeah,
Let's see what ChatGPT tells Avery to do.
I am gonna ask him for the recipe.
I'm secretly hoping that Evans are the best.
Yeah, but when we had them for dinner one night, they were really good. So I asked him because he was thinking sauce and he had biscuits. So I'm like, we've done this for dinner before and it was pretty good.
Yeah, we make pizza bombs a lot too.
So I do have a thing. Obviously, we have spices and stuff. If I was to have a couple of pieces of pepperoni in the fridge, is he allowed to use or is he not allowed to use? Because it is a whole separate item. What, a pepperoni one there? Does he have to go cheese?
Has to go
I think he has to go
cheese.
cheese.
Because we
fair.
said the only thing we're allowed to use is condiments and spices.
Okay, I'm just throwing it up. All right, I think we are pretty much ready to roll, right? We got the water boiling. The oven is about to be preheated, and we got work to do. So time limit is 30 minutes. I think we're going to crush it out there. And then, like I said, in about 10 minutes or so, we'll see if we can have judges come over and sample. Any last words? We are going to work as a team. It is a competition, and I know we are playing for the Dolly Parton squeeze bottle, but we can still help each other. There's no rules like in the cake challenge where Evan can't step in and help every once in a while. Fair?
Yes.
Okay. Are we ready?
Yes.
Are you ready? You were zoned out hard pretty
Yeah.
hard over there again. We're ready?
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the challenge. Let's get rolling. Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. Best of luck to all you guys. I hope that I win.
I hope that I win.
Let me guess. You hope that you win, Evan?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Good luck. All right. We had to snipe our food judges, Colton and Madam. What is up, you little swimmersons?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Listen, so here's what the challenge was. We each had $10 to go to Dollar General. We had to make the best meal under $10. Okay? So you're going to guess who made them, and you're going to tell us honestly which one you think the best is.
How
Okay?
many meals are there?
There are 3 meals. There's 3 of us, which made one under $10. All right, so without further ado, Evan has played Food Master before. Evan, stand up, grab anyone that you want, and hand it to the judges. Okay, so the first one that we have, put it right in the middle or whatever. They can each grab one. What we have a chicken and cheese quesadilla. All it is chicken and cheese and French fries. So each grab a piece of the quesadilla, take a bite, think it over. Let us know your thoughts as you take a bite. What, you think I was fooling you? You can look at it. It's just chicken and cheese. For real. I mean, it's a chicken and cheese quesadilla and a French fry, and just a standard crinkle cut French fry. There's a little ketchup in there. No double dipping. But chicken and cheese quesadilla with a crinkle cut fry. This is made by somebody. What are we thinking? After you get the food out of your mouth chewing, somebody step up. Colton, you look like you could probably talk. What are you thinking? First thoughts of the chicken and cheese quesadilla.
The chicken is wicked good.
Chicken's wicked good. Yeah. Cheese?
Good.
Not bad. All right. What about the French fry? Just a standard crinkle cut fry?
Tastes like normal French fries I eat
Normal
every
French fries?
day.
All right. So if you had to rate it 1 through 10.
5.
5. Wow. Not great then, huh?
5's not great. Not bad.
Out of 10? That's like a 50 out of 100 on a test. Did you pass it?
I'm at 7.
7. So it's about a 70 out of 100 on a test. Man, what are you thinking over there?
I'm thinking.
Step right up to that mic a little bit more for me, please. There you go. What's your first thoughts? Do you like the chicken or do you not love the chicken?
I love the chicken.
And cheese? Not bad?
Not bad.
Okay. And fries?
I love the crinkle fries.
Okay. So if you had 1 through 10, which is kind of like a test, if you say 82 or 8.2, that's like an 82 on a test, right?
8.5.
8.5 out of 10. All right. So we got an 8.5 out of 10, a 7 out of 10 on the chicken quesadilla. All right. So take another bite, whatever you do, put it back in there. We're going to go dish number 2. Dish number 2. And again, after we're done recording, you guys can eat a little bit more. We didn't want you to be overly full. So again.
I had some Pringles.
Oh, you had some Pringles. All right. Next up, what did you hand them, Ev? These are pizza bombs, pizza dunkers, pizza something. So,
Pizza dunkers.
So guess what it is? And it's served with a breadstick. It is a like a frozen style, just out of the freezer kind of breadstick. So let us know. You can dunk it in there, take it with or without the sauce. Obviously, just let us know what you think. So once you take a couple bites, chew it up. Once your food is out, step up to the mic and let us know first thoughts. And obviously there's little sampler size from there. Evan, while you're sitting there, why don't you hand me the first round of the quesadillas just so I can show the camera And then after we'll show the pizza things, just so the people that are watching it and not just listening can do that. So this was kind of what the quesadillas look like. I was told the chicken is wicked good. Cheese is all right. And then we just went with a standard crinkle cut fry. All right. What are you thinking, Cole? Here you go, Aves. What you thinking, guys? Still really thinking this through?
I'm not really a big fan like the pizza dunkers.
Yep.
The breadsticks wicked good though.
You're a fan of them frozen, just style breadsticks. So those are ones,
Yeah,
the full ones are over there.
Yeah, they have
the
those
plate.
they have those at school.
Okay, but the pizza thing, you didn't love it? What didn't you love? What did you love? Or what, like, you say you don't love them. What makes it so you don't enjoy it? Talk right into that.
Whatever that red stuff is on it.
Sauce.
The red stuff on top of it.
So there, from what I had seen being made, there was a biscuit. So like your biscuits, like you'd have chicken and biscuits. It was a biscuit. Then there was red pizza sauce inside with mozzarella cheese. And then you're dipping it into more pizza sauce. That's what it is.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that.
Remember, it was a $10 budget. So when we were all doing some shopping, pepperoni and pizza toppings couldn't make the cut.
Yeah, those are usually like, say $7.
Yeah. So what did 1 through 10? You know, obviously, if you gave it a 20, that's really bad. If you gave it 100, that's the best. What do you think? And it could be like a 7, say just hypothetically point something like Madden did. She did.
I'd say 6.5.
So it's like a 65. It's passing.
Yeah.
It's good. It's not great. Okay. What do you think?
I think the breadsticks were really good and the red sauce on the plate.
Mm-hmm.
I like the breadstick better than the pizza thing.
So those came out there, but the pizza thing was the thing that, you know, we took time making and stuff. So what made you not really like the pizza thing or love the pizza thing?
It's like a little hard.
It's a biscuit.
Yeah.
So it was crunchy, right?
And like,
did it taste like a pizza or did it taste, what did it taste like?
It kind of tastes like a wicked, like doughy, it didn't really taste like the middle was cooked enough.
Okay. Maybe a little soggy. Maybe it was a little more soggy because of the sauce inside.
Yeah, like a little chewier.
Chillier. Okay, so Madam, anything else that you think on the pizza and this and that?
No.
Would you rate it?
I would say like a 6.5.
Okay, that's easy to do the math. 6.5 out of 10, the pizza. All right, next up we have Food Master. What do we have? We got I believe it is a chicken cheese pasta dish with homemade garlic bread. That was bread, butter, and garlic sauce from that. Let me try. Yeah, and while we're doing that, here's what the pizza dunkers look like for anybody that's just watching this.
I want to try that.
So the garlic bread, that was just normal white bread that was made with butter, garlic seasonings. This is the pizza dunkers. I am going to try
I
this.
don't eat the pasta.
A Food Master, you can either grab it or grab a fork. Yeah, you can obviously try it. We're going to try. So none of the chefs, full disclosure, have tried any of the food. Not their own, not the other. So I think we'll come in and try it as well. Going back to the pizza thing while they're trying this, I can see what they're saying. It's good. Good taste.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is a spaghetti noodle with marinara sauce and chicken inside.
Isn't there cheese?
And cheese, yep. Like a Mexican shredded cheese. Mm-hmm. So a chicken cheesy pasta. So Colton's nodding like, hey, what's up? This is good. And again, the garlic bread, just garlic bread that was made from what are you thinking, Coley? First, you were nodding like, okay, all right.
The pasta's wicked, wicked good.
And not just wicked good, ladies and gentlemen. It is wicked, wicked good.
Wicked.
What makes it wicked, wicked good?
The sauce mixed with all that like chicken and...
Was the chicken cooked pretty good?
Yeah.
Chicken was cooked good, seasoned good. All right, little in there.
Madden's still eating
Madden is still eating. I feel like that is a great sign.
I'm rating it a 9.
Wow, 9 out of 10.
The garlic bread tastes like normal garlic bread that we make at home.
Was it pretty good, though, the way that it was seasoned and everything? What do you think of Madden? Have you not tried the garlic bread yet?
I have.
Okay, all right, well, stop chewing just for a quick second. Let us know what you're thinking, and then we can get to the eating a little bit more.
The pasta is really good.
Would you say it was wicked, wicked good, or just good?
5 wicked good.
5 wicked goods. Wicked times 5.
What
makes it wicked times 5?
Because I like the chicken in it. It's like really good.
Mm-hmm.
The cheese in it was good.
The cheese makes it?
The cheese makes it way better.
Interesting. Yeah. And so for everybody, it was like a Mexican blend cheese. And let me tell you this, you know what kind of chicken we used? Chicken from a can. So essentially like tuna fish comes out of a can. It was chicken out of a can. Would you have ever expected it to taste so good?
Was it chicken out of a can with the quesadilla too?
No, the quesadilla was chicken that was like frozen chicken chunks out of a bag.
The frozen, yeah.
So what was your rating on the pasta stuff?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. So listen, you know that if you're in the Beard Loss Kitchen studio, we don't just play for fun. You know what we're playing for today? The winner gets? The winner actually gets a Dolly Parton squeeze bottle.
I think Avery really wants this one too.
She really wants this one. All right, so
She might want him to make pancakes.
that's exactly what she
That's
said.
what I said.
Say pancakes, and you could put like maple syrup or ketchup.
She said ketchup and mustard. I don't know if I put them both in there.
No. Yeah, mix it. Yeah, mix ketchup and mustard in it.
So I guess, what are you looking for? Avery, go show him where the silverware is. It's definitely not in the bottom drawer with the sandwich bags. All right, so I guess you guys are the judges, and I think you guys can pick one winner. I have a feeling. Do you guys need to get together, the two of you? Or can you guys say that what the actual winner is on the count of three? There.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys have an answer?
Yeah.
Okay, so on the count of three, I want you to talk right into the mic and say which one is the winner. 3, 2, 1.
The pasta.
The pasta dish. But before we tell you who cooked it, we have to guess who cooked these. Congratulations, whoever cooked the pasta. The clear winner. Who do you guys think cooked the pasta dish? We're not going to tell you.
Avery.
You guys think Avery did? Why would you think that Avery did?
Because she's kind of a good cooker. I looked back and she went.
I said I did this actually.
It looked like you went.
No.
Okay. Who do you think cooked the pizza bombs?
You.
And who do you think made the chicken quesadilla?
Evan.
Why do you think that I made the pizza one?
Because you're not really a good cooker. Ooh.
I'm
making chicken. I don't know. Because I've never really tried your food, and I've always eaten like Evan and Avery. Yeah.
So you're because
Yeah.
So
I'm kind of thinking the chicken quesadilla might be Avery's.
Ooh,
I don't really
you want to
know.
change your answers?
No, I think that's... Yeah.
So again, what we did is we went in there on the ride there. I told these guys what the plan was, the budget and everything. So we had to instantly think of something. So then, hey, just don't talk into the mic. Because when I'm trying to, you can't have multiple mics talking. So we went into Dollar General. And as soon as somebody bought an ingredient, nobody else could use it. So the very first thing that the person that made the pasta did, they grabbed the pasta first. So that means nobody else could have spaghetti. Then they went with the red sauce. Nobody else could have red sauce. The person that was making the pizza bombs, first of all, wanted to make a mac and cheese pizza bomb. Then they wanted to make a pasta pizza bomb. Then they settled on a pizza bomb. You know who that person was?
You.
Evan. But I think Evan's biggest mistake is he panicked. That was the common thing. It was very chaotic. There was tears. There was pure chaos in here when we were trying to cook because a lot of people were just all over the place, not being organized, overthinking. The first thing Evan did is he opened it up. He took all the biscuits, which are pre-cut, decided he was going to make a ball, and then he wanted to make actual pizza. And it was complete chaos, and then he cut them. So he kind of doomed himself out the gate by overthinking sometimes. And I think that you guys can kind of agree. And one thing that I think you guys learned is sometimes you got to multitask, whether it's in the kitchen, whether it's, in school. There was a lot of pure chaos, right? When, we're trying to share a stove and we're trying to share this and this and this in the oven and the calculations, a little harder than baking a cake, isn't it, Evan?
Mm-hmm.
A little bit hard. But yeah, everything was pure chaos from there. And Evan was the last one to do the shopping because he changed plans a couple of times, which is whatever. So the chicken quesadillas, do you think it was Avery or me?
You. I think the chicken quesadilla was Avery.
Chicken quesadilla.
I think
Was
it's... I was about to say I think it was you.
Well, you can't guess them both. So, yeah, I made the chicken quesadillas. My initial plan, I was doing something with the quesadilla. So the first thing I did is I ran into Dollar General and I grabbed flour tortillas. That way nobody else could have them. And then I went to go get canned chicken, but somebody else already got the canned chicken. So I went to the freezer aisle, got chicken, saw Evan running up and down like crazy, freaking out a little bit. And then she used the Mexican cheese, would have been perfect for the chicken quesadilla. He already got the mozzarella cheese, so I had to settle for the cheapest sliced cheese. But then I realized I want a side. French fries. Who doesn't love quesadillas and French fries?
Yeah.
Right? And we kind of knew that you guys were going to be the judges, so I kind of played into it because you guys had chicken quesadillas for lunch the other day. So I was thinking maybe I'll get some bonus points on the chicken quesadillas. But then Avery just...
I didn't have a chicken quesadilla. I had chicken sandwich. I love chicken quesadillas.
Yeah, but apparently not as much as cheesy chicken pasta, which was cooked by Avery.
It was really good.
It was really good. The winner of it. I haven't showed the camera, but this is the cheesy chicken pasta with the garlic bread. Fantastic. Well done. Yeah. If you guys want, you guys can get back to the pool, or if you want to chill for a little bit.
We just got out.
Just got out of the pool. Okay, so what I'm going to have you guys do anyways is I want you guys to take a step back. Evan's going to slide back over to a mic so we can just do our final thoughts. First off, congratulations to Avery on your chicken cheesy pasta. You guys had a chance to try them all, or did you not?
Yeah. I tried them as they came over.
And what would you have voted for the best?
Chicken quesadilla.
Quesadilla was pretty good.
The chicken weighed it really well. Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to really try. I tried the pizza and I'll try the quesadilla after, but did a nice little seasoning on the chicken. The cheese, I think it is what it is.
I feel like
And if I didn't have to cook both of your meals for so long, I was going to get in and make a nice little sauce from the stuff because we were allowed to use condiments. We were allowed to use spices. I was going to make a nice little hot dippy sauce for us.
I have
Maybe.
a question.
Step up to the mic. What's your question?
So if you could only one person say could use red sauce, then how could
So it was different. Marinara pasta sauce, and one is a pizza sauce. So they are different. Not two people couldn't both use spaghetti sauce or pasta sauce. That's a good question. So that's kind of where we were at with that. But so you guys would go quesadilla, and then what would your second be?
Pasta.
So what would you have done different now that the pure chaos, if we do another food challenge, Ev? Would you try to, I know it's hard to come up with a great plan when you're in the middle of, you have less than 5 minutes to plan and to come up with something, but do you wish at all maybe you stuck with the mac and cheese pizza bombs?
So the first thing I was actually going to do is I was going to make like a ham and cheese croissant.
Yes, I knew you had croissants first, and I found the croissants for you.
Yeah, but then it was very expensive, so I couldn't really have enough money for it. So I just went with the.
But I think croissants were about $3.65. The ham you could have got for $2 or $3, so that's $6. And then you could have got the $1 cheese before me, so you could have been at $7 or $8 and still had $1 or $2. So let me throw this out to the judges real quick. They each did have a drink as well. They ran out of time. All right, being fully transparent, I gave them 30 minutes to cook. We were a little bit over. We're pretty close. But there was also a drink. Do you think if the pizza would have got a Kool-Aid with it, or if the cheesy pasta didn't need it, you got a 90-something out of there? But if the pizza from Evan would have been served with Kool-Aid, would that have made it any better? Or do you still think the cheesy pasta would have been better?
It probably would have scored maybe higher points if it had something to drink.
But not enough to beat the cheesy pasta.
Yeah.
It might have had enough to at least beat the quesadilla.
Rich, there's no second place prize here. This isn't, no runner-ups. So Avery still would have won even if you can sleep a little better, knowing that you didn't have time for the Kool-Aid, right? So other than that, is there anything that you kind of learned through the process, Aves? Or anything you would have done different? Anything next food challenge you're going to take into consideration? Maybe next time we do it at your house, so there's a bigger kitchen.
We have a huge kitchen.
Yeah, but then once ours would have been bigger, but when you have to set up a monitor, a computer, and all the mic.
But also, you got to bring all your monitors and mics over to our house, which...
Take Papa's Ranger.
Anyways, what would you have learned or done different? What did you learn from the
Time.
Take a time. How many times did I tell both of you, relax, take a deep breath, step back for a second? Because as soon as the plan didn't go the exact way, you both got a little weird, a little spazzy. So if that ever happens, whether you're in school and you're taking a test, don't just push through it and freak out. Just relax, take a deep breath, step back for a minute, and then refocus and utilize some help, right? That's what it's all about. We're just here to have fun. At the end of the day, was it pretty fun? It was a crazy challenge. Now that we're stepped back, was it pretty fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was this pretty good? We got a couple ideas coming up on some other stuff, whether you're included, whether you're not, but I think that was good. And we got a lot of footage, a lot of good stuff. So thank you to our judges, Colden and Madden. It's nice that whenever the camera's rolling, the mics are on, you guys get along. So maybe you guys need to start doing some more vlogging in your life so you guys can get along and not hit each other. And like I said, once you guys are good, maybe we include you a little bit more. You know what I mean? And Evan, obviously, thank you. I think you had a blast as well.
Yeah.
And we're going to learn from it. Maybe we bring you in another challenge here very soon. We have some cool ones planned down there. And Aves, you had some fun too, right?
Mm-hmm.
We'll definitely include you, I think. And probably not next week because you're traveling to New Hampshire. So you will not be here for the next week's episode. So maybe if you guys are around, maybe we got to utilize some subs. Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Do you think Isla and Meg will be here too?
I hope so. They're just doing some camping at Jacques Cartier.
Aren't they coming home tomorrow?
That's all we got. All right, everybody. So again, thanks to the crew. We're going to have some leftovers. Hopefully I don't overfeed you guys because you guys are probably going to go eat dinner in a little bit. It is 3:30. And this was good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you were a YouTuber, Evan, what would you tell them right at the end of the video? Nothing. Nothing at all. You would just stare at the camera and go, oh no.
I don't know, maybe like subscribe or something.
Or something?
Yeah, I don't know.
Be confident. Talk right in that mic. This is the end of the video. This is your moment to shine. What would you tell them to do? Do you not watch YouTube?
Not really.
Oh, is that YouTube?
He
Not
doesn't
like
he,
full YouTube
Yeah,
videos.
he watches like the YouTube
The
shorts.
shorts. Okay. All right. So he would look into the camera and say, "I don't know," or something. That's what you're going with, or you want to redeem yourself?
I don't know.
I
No,
don't know.
All right, Colton. What would you say if it was your YouTube?
Subscribe.
Just like that.
Subscribe, fam.
Subscribe, fan.
I
Okay,
would
Madden, what would you
get
say?
the
With the
opposite.
like and subscribe.
Have you
Please.
redeem yourself?
No.
I don't know, or something. Aves?
The opposite.
Have a good day. Bye.
There's that. All right, well, we got a lot of dishes to do, leftovers to be done. But I just want you guys to remind when there's good leftovers in there every once in a while, the parents want them. So don't be afraid to hear every once in a while, stay out of my fridge. We'll be back next week. That's all we got. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Knock, who's there? It's the podcast you adore. Stay out of my fridge. We're back, ready to explore. Gotta tell a tale, gonna make you laugh, gonna make you smile. So buckle up tight, it's gonna be a wild ride. We're diving deep into your fridge where secrets hide.